Any advice you'd give to marketers, whether it's in the education or any industry sector for that matter? Any advice you'd give to marketers thinking about bringing a new agency on board?
Sure. The decision to bring an agency on board is not a one to take lightly. So for me, I've done that on a few occasions. What's really important is that you need to make sure you know what you want out of the relationship from the beginning, which means you have to kind of write down a very simple RFP in your head. Write down really what you want first. And then during discovery call or, during the proposal process, here's a few things that I always make sure to assess because they're important to me. And I think it can apply in a lot of different ways. Number one is, what level of transparency will you have when working with them? Do you have direct access to their platform if they run your campaigns? Do you know how the campaigns are set up? If they don't want to give you access to the platform to see the campaign, why not? To me, it's usually a red flag because they're either hiding something or they don't want you to see how they're setting up the campaign because they're not confident in it. So to me, transparency at that level is important because I need to understand how they're setting up my campaigns, how they are taking care of my campaigns. And do I have that trust level with them after a certain amount of time? The second is, what is their process for achieving your true end goals? Not just superficial KPIs, but really, how do they get from running a campaign to bringing you that quality leads that you need? And that requires work on my end. I need to be able to outline to them how I get there, how I get to my true end goal.
Okay.
And they need to be able to prove to me and convince me through the proposal, here's is how I'm going to get there based on what you know and what to get to your true end goal.
Right.
And then the third is, how will their data integrate with your own data infrastructure? What is their process to help you integrate those data? Do they have open API that you can just pull data in automatically? Or can they only send you reports through Excel? If they can only send you reports through Excel, can they send all data available, or are they just going to send you those very top level basic KPIs?
Right.
It is crucial because, without proper data integration, it is going to be very difficult for you to determine the true ROI of your campaign. So those are the three things that I always make sure I assess.